Hey Keto Nation, how are you today? This is Mike, by the way, and it's my. I'm done with 2 weeks of keto so far, and I'm feeling so much happy with this progress. Um, Today is day 15. I just came back from the gym, feeling way much boost, and I'm doing my last meal of the day. It's just basically zero carb protein shake with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and a squeeze of whatever juice just to give it a little bit of flavor because this is a flavorless uh, shake. So that's 25 grams of protein and like around 25 grams of fat, zero carbs. So that's fantastic to just finish the day. Today I want to talk a little bit about how to start on a keto diet. And I've been asked multiple times, and I've noticed that so many people are a little bit confused about how to start on a keto. So I want to throw a disclaimer here. These are the tips that I used. I'm not going to promise you anything, and don't say that Mike, you said that it should have been true. So I don't know. This happened to me, and I hope it's going to be helpful for you. So the first thing when I decided I'm going into keto was that I have started reducing my carbs almost a week before getting into keto. So I started cutting on bread, I started cutting on rice, I started cutting on fruits. I just kept reducing slowly, and that helped my body to condition. So when I went into keto and suddenly my carbs were below 25 grams per day, I was really in that curve of just going down, just finishing with my carbs. So it was easy for my body, I think, to jump start on the keto. Now, when you go in keto, when you get that carb low, the first thing will happen is that your body at this stage is still consuming carbohydrates as the main source of energy, and it will keep on consuming carbs, it will keep on consuming glycogen, it will keep consuming the sugars your body store, because our body stores some sugars in the liver, in the muscles, and the body will keep consuming that for some time, and there's no intake of carbs, so it's not been refueled again. And since our brain is using the carbs to keep up the good work, it will start to feel foggy, it will start to feel tired, your muscles start to feel a little bit like fatigue, you'll start to feel as if you have cold, and that's why this transition period is called keto flu. So you feel as if you have a flu, a fatigueness period, that until your body gives up on searching for the carbs and understands that there's no more carbs coming in, you need to find another source of energy. That's when the body actually flips into keto, goes into what we call ketosis state, and start breaking down the fat into keto bodies, which the brain and all the rest of the cells, is going to start using as the main source of energy. So between that time when you cut the carbs and the time that the body starts using the ketos for the energy, that period you're going to feel a little bit down. Now, few things you can do to just reduce that period. One of it, as we said, is to start gradually reducing your carbs. Doing exercise. Exercise is very good to to help your body to actually burn all that sugar much faster. So your body will be out of sugar and will be forced to go into ketosis in a faster way. Another thing that you could do is intermittent fasting. Now, I know it's going to be extremely hard at the beginning, and I don't recommend it when you start. But intermittent fasting usually help you to get into ketosis faster. But if you are starting fresh, I think it's going to be too much overwhelming for you to go on keto and go in intermittent fasting and try to figure it out altogether. That's going to be a bit maybe hard. It's doable if you can manage it, if you understand what is intermittent fasting, what is keto, and you can really put them together. You're good to go. Just go do it. If not, I would recommend keep that intermittent fasting as a good tool for whenever you go out of ketosis and you want to go back into ketosis. It's very important during this flu time, this keto flu period. Very, very important, do not attempt to cheat, because if you think that can I just sneak some fruits maybe to ease out the flu, well, what you do is that you will just give hope to your body that some carbs is coming, so it will not flip into ketosis. So don't do that, just stay strong. I know it could vary. Some people, for me it took me a week. Some other people it might go out to maybe 2, 3, or 4 weeks. Anyways, your body will go fully keto adapted in between 3 to 6 weeks. So it is a transition period that all of us have to go through, and you have to just be strong to pass through this stage. Once you are over from keto flu, and you will feel the difference. For me, like, it was a very strange barrier. When I hit the flu, and like on the worst day of the flu, I was really sick. I was really feeling that I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I have headache. I'm shivering as if I have fever. I was like really in a miserable case. But just like the next morning, I woke up so much fresh. I woke up so much energized, and just things get much clearer. My brain was like so much relaxed. Everything was clear. I was thinking properly. My muscles were okay. So I think there's like this step where you just go so low, and then your body really realizes that that's it. Go to ketosis. So it will just jump to ketosis. So these are my tips for you today. If you need some chat, if we need to talk about it, or you have any comments, please leave them in the comments below. You can send me a message on Facebook, and we hope to just all succeed into that and get to the goals where you need to go. So until next time, bye.